We're back with another Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony, and today we are going to probably be starting the trials, the first class trial. So I'm pretty excited to see how this goes. This is my first trial in the Danganronpa game, so let's jump right into it. Here we go. So before we get into the video, I'm gonna ask you guys to hit that like button, and now let's get right into the video. Here we go. Alright, so we have to go back. Where?
Are you okay?
Sweetie, tell me where we're going.
Sorry.
We thought, okay, can't give up.
Yeah. Right?
Okay, the red door in the courtyard. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. Alright, we have to go to the red door in the courtyard. Which is, I don't remember. We'll find it. We're gonna go this way and out this way, right? Here's the courtyard and red door. Where's the red door? There's a dorm room. It's not that way, so red door. I see it. Why are we going here? Oh, the Shrine of Judgment there. That makes sense, right? Is this, it's the red door, right?
Hey!
Ah, Kaede, I have one more important question. Do you really think it's one of us? Not just the culprit, but the mastermind as well?
Huh?
Isn't that what you told me, Sweetie?
Okay.
Yes, but it's just that was only my deduction. I don't know if I should trust that. Well, I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss a possibility and look the other way without confirming anything, then you're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
Sweetie, you seem so sure of yourself during the investigation.
Sorry.
Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside. All right. Trial time. Here we go. Oh, look at that buff Monokuma.
What?
So this is the Shrine of Judgment.
Everyone!
Careful, everyone. If bad things happen, get behind Gonta.
Yoo-hoo!
He's gonna protect all of us. Then give me a piggyback ride.
Yoo-hoo!
Come on, carry me.
Bitch!
Oh my god. You're so annoying. So are we doing the class trial here or what? No. Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere from here.
That is troubling.
But Monokuma is nowhere to be seen. What's going on? Isn't that him behind you? The statue, right? Maybe it's actually him. Alright, let's see. Let's click on the statue. This Monokuma statue gives off such a weird vibe. Oh. Uh-oh.
Huh?
What? I knew it was probably something. That's pretty cool. Wow. Whoa, that looks crazy. What an entrance that we're gonna make right here.
Huh?
Is this an elevator?
This is...
Does he want us to board
I
it?
don't wanna.
I don't wanna. I don't do scary rides. I don't want to get on either. Stay behind then. Though I'm sure that that'll just be worse for you in the end. Yeah, that's true, I know.
Desire.
However, everyone wishes to run away. I will cooperate as well. That's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere to run. As long as that end wall exists, escape's not an option.
Hey,
It'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise? We're gonna escape this place and remain good friends afterwards.
I'll get us out of here.
So let's do it. I'm sure we'll be all right. Because we make such an incredible team. I wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I was still scared after hearing a girl say that. Bring it.
Luminary of the stars.
I'll show them how I, Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars, live. Don't you mean die?
Dumbass.
Don't say something all ominous like that.
I'm ready!
We've come so far already. We just gotta do it. So let's do it.
Okay.
We have no choice. We can't turn back now. Alright, we gotta do it, guys. We gotta get to the class trial. And we are ready to do it. Determined, we all stepped forward. Even as we walked toward the elevator, I was shaking with anxious dread. But I kept going, because I decided to fight. And then everyone had boarded the elevator. All right. Here we are, on the elevator.
Oh, that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
Yeah,
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
wow, this is definitely going way deep.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
Wrong timing. Come on, Himiko.
By all means, go ahead.
Where?
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
As we waited to reach our destination, I whispered to Swiss Cheese.
Shuichi? About that talk from before.
What?
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path.
It's true.
You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth, even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength.
She's always so optimistic and always like has a really good pep talk for everyone.
I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
All right, let's go. It's
All
better
right,
to
that
end
was
bad
nice.
stuff like this as soon as possible.
Those words were mainly for me, sounded like it, to inspire me so I would not turn back. Well, they were good words nonetheless, and I'm sure they helped Swiss Cheese. After some time, the elevator finally came to an halt. The doors slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side. Oh, this is the room for the class trial. Did they say why hello, bear? Welcome to the class trial. Let's go.
Yay!
Oh boy, the class trial is finally starting. Finally, a game that actually feels like a game. Just as the prophecy foretold. Listen up, from here on, things are gonna get so violent you'll wish you could turn back.
No way!
Oh wow, that's not true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes, I'm positive. This is an authentic replica of a courtroom. What bad taste.
Oh, jeez.
Why are you making us do this? Is this for Is this fun for you? Well, probably. Of course! Putting strangers in life or death scenarios is the best entertainment.
You're the worst of the worst!
Yeah, you're seriously the worst. Worst or not, those who have fun are the real winners in this world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or done to you, or are done to you, as long as you're having fun.
Oh, I see.
That's no. Wow, this is so sickening, it's almost refreshing. So how do we get this game going?
Well now.
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it. Following Monokuma's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. As I walked toward my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. Yeah, Rentaro, poor Rentaro. He died without knowing his ultimate talent. No, he was murdered by some horrible low-life scumbag. I'll never forgive his killer. That's why we're going to expose the mastermind and end this killing game. That's all I can do for Rentaro now. His killer is in this courtroom with us. The mastermind who's controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is. But we have to find out who it is so we can lift our suspicions of each other. So we can end this killing game. That's why I'm here. I can't show any fear here. I must fight till the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial. All right. Do you want to save? Yes. All right. All right, so class preparation, chapter 1, my class trial, our class trial. It was real, but Rentaro was killed just before the time limit. Now Kaede and Suichi must take on the class trial. Skills, handbook, difficulty, begin class trial. What are skills? Attentive influence increases maximum influence a little. Okay, so there's numbers to the side. Okay. Buy? Okay, we can't buy anything, it looks like. Alright. So we need to be able to buy this stuff, I guess. We don't have any of this currency. View handbook. Funnel pad. Review the layout of the academy. This will help you find specific locations. View evidence. Review whatever personal belongings you have. Alright, I have nothing. I don't know, I don't really know how to get stuff. Proof that you cleared the prologue. Nice. Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's begin class trial. Let's just see how we go. Start. Yep.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish
We'll all
everyone
die.
besides the blackened. and that person will graduate from this academy.
We don't want that.
Also, refusing to vote will result in your death. So you better vote for someone.
I wonder if there's a time limit to vote. That would
Now
be
let's get this crazy awesome trial underway.
that would be tough for sure.
So, it's starting, huh?
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
He's been in the trial?
Oh, so you have
Oh.
experience with trials?
Yeah, since I'm a leader of evil and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
Wow, yeah.
So, what are we supposed to do? Where do we even start?
I feel like the voices have changed.
Gonta never done trial before. Not sure where to begin.
First, let's breathe in and breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos.
No-no-nos. Alright, let's figure out what are the no-no-nos.
No pushing, no running, no talking.
But communication is the foundation of any discussion.
No pushing, no running, no talking. Okay.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial. Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member. Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
Okay.
Then might I offer the first topic?
Don't fucking get ahead of us. You trying to start some shit?
Calm down. How about we listen first?
Yeah, come on. Take it easy.
Law has spoken. He says it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony. I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
Ooh, that's painful.
I'll begin the
Sheesh.
conversation then. There's something I found curious.
Okay, what is it?
Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood perk?
Well, my thought is because, well, the culprit is dead. Rantaro.
I thought that was strange too.
I bet they just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
Then Monokuma's the culprit, the doy. Because this whole class trial was his idea.
It's a fair point.
Easy peasy. I'm a fucking genius.
Wait, is it even possible for Monokuma
She's
to be
crazy.
the culprit?
Of course not. I would never do anything to you guys directly.
Even if you can't, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right?
Hmm?
Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
Mastermind? Was that?
What's that? He's not controlled by anybody.
I don't know any mastermind.
Never heard of him.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
The mastermind, huh? Odds are, it's one of us.
It's Keyboy over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
Keyboy.
Does everyone really think that?
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Wow, poor Kibo. Making Kokichi making him think that he's
Before
hated
we
or something.
determine the mastermind, we must uncover the culprit.
Then we could start by determining the sequence of events. Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death.
Gonta agrees with Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
Alright. Well, he died. Blunt force trauma right to the back of the head, I think. Alright, let's do this. We can find the mastermind if we work together. When this class trial is over, we'll know exactly who the mastermind is. And now, the class trial has begun. As things progress during each class trial, non-stop debates will occur. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that... Wait, weak spot? Truth cylinder. Selecting truth bullet. Time. Influence. Focus gauge. Interesting. Rantaro was the mastermind's... Okay. Interesting. Well, hold on. I'm not using a controller though. That's a little bit of a problem. Move reticle. Controls. Focus. Truth bullet. Fast forward. Alright. During non-stop debates, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions in their statements. You'll have to use the truth bullets you gathered to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during the investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use that to aim and fire with Y. Oh boy, I don't know which key is Y on the keyboard. Aim for the gold words displayed in their statements. Those are the weak spots. Okay. There's a chance that the lies or contradictions are hiding within those weak spots. But remember, you might not be able to refute them all, and you have to use the right truth bullet. Compare everyone's statements to the truth bullets you have, and shoot your truth bullet at the proper weak spot. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail. Timing will always get me, so please be careful. Oh, I almost forgot the new element. During the trial, you can concentrate to make time slow down. This will also reveal a small red dot within weak spots called the V point. If you hit that with the correct truth bullet, you'll get an awesome V counter, bullseye. V counters really improve your score and the number of mono coins you earn, so try that out. During the non-stop debate, that button will bring up the controls. Give them a look. Non-stop debate start. Oh boy. I don't remember how to slow it down.
Rantaro's body was found.
Yeah,
just
right?
Before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on me.
Yeah, this is all true.
Doing in the library anyway. He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door.
I don't disagree.
That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
I don't disagree. There's definitely a contradiction in one of those statements. If I present the right evidence, I can blow away that contradiction.
Rantaro's body was found.
Yeah.
Just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on me.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door.
Behind him, right?
That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
Alright, maybe I should hook up my Xbox controller.
Rantaro's body was found. Just before the time limit, right?
The time's ticking right now.
He was killed in the library.
Oh, I didn't mean to shoot that.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on me.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
Okay, I'm trying to hit it. I don't really get this.
Just before the time limit, right?
Moving bookcase.
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on me.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because He knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
No, that's wrong. Wait a minute. I don't think Rantaro was the mastermind.
So Rantaro got hit from behind with blunt force. I mean, as much as I want to say, he was the mastermind, because it does kind of seem like he was the one who kind of set this up. It doesn't make sense with the blunt force trauma to the back of the head.
Huh? Why?
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door. You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro.
Okay.
But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key.
So he didn't have it.
So I don't really think he had the key at all.
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended.
You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
But I didn't think of him as the mastermind, really. I thought of him as trying to end the game by killing, taking matters into his own hands, as he said, and killing himself, basically.
Then how Rantaro know about hidden door?
He saw it.
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library. You know, like how Shuichi did.
Maybe the mastermind told him about it.
Maybe they were working together.
What? Why would the mastermind tell him that?
To lure Rantaro to the library and kill him.
Ooh.
Does that mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same? That does seem plausible.
I mean, that makes sense.
It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
How is that possible, though?
This case may have become the perfect crime thanks to your hidden cameras.
I mean, the only one that really could have known about it was Miyu.
The mastermind
least I
knew
think.
about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass, they used Kaede and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime.
Did they really take advantage of our trap, though?
Is this really the perfect crime? Are we in an unsolvable mystery? I guess this is a dead end.
Oh, wow.
Wait, don't give up that easily. We already know the culprit is the mastermind. We've got to work together to find the mastermind. Then we can...
You
Oops,
yapped about
end this killing
teamwork,
game.
but you still think one of us is the mastermind.
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought. But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game.
Oh.
I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Let's see.
Wow, looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth. Then here it comes, the cold, hard truth.
What is it? What's the cold, hard truth?
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
What?
Oh, really?
Why are you surprised?
Because if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date. How fast was the previous record anyway?
Wow. So they've done it to other people. Real fast, let me tell you.
Oh yeah, I guess now he's won with the win.
I think about him this time of year too.
The way he soared through the enemy fleet, all badass! Just to die like a little pug. Shut it, you weirdos! This is an important conversation! Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
No. He's lying. He's the ultimate liar.
So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
No shit! That's why they're not in any of the pictures. So who is it?
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
That's what I was thinking.
So who the hell is it?
She's the only one that knew about him, right?
It's you!
Ooh.
What?
What?
You made the cameras used for the trap, right?
Right.
Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots.
Before breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by.
Hold on. Whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots, but she didn't set the cameras, right? She only made them.
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden? I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they could set up in the library.
If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
How come you never asked what the cameras were for, huh? Huh?
I pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
Uh-oh.
You're getting awfully worked up. Look at you. You're sweating.
I'm always wet. I'm just feeling extra sensitive, like these big boobs of mine.
Mm-hmm.
For someone so aggressive, you're kind of a wimp, aren't you?
Come on, let me off the hook already. Do you want money? Is that it? Your pathetic excuses are consistent with those of a common male criminal.
Wow. Everyone's starting to suspect Mew, but is that really okay? Well, that's definitely going to cause issues. Okay, weak spots in blue as well. Selecting truth bullet, time, influence, focus. From here on out, blue colored weak spots will appear. If we call the weak spots you've set up until now argue points, then these blue colored weak spots will be called agree points. When shooting agree points with truth bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing that the other person's testimony contains lies or mistakes, please fire the truth bullets that prove the other person's testimony is correct. Okay. When your truth bullets merge with their statement, they will complement each other, resulting in a consent. Or in a consent. From now on, you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. You can also V-consent. If so, if you're confident, give that a shot. Thank you for your time. Respectfully, system. Moving bookcase.
Why don't you just admit it already? You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
Truth bullets.
No way! That's not possible!
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea! Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
The person who made the cameras would have known their blind spots too.
Yeah, well, I didn't make the cameras either.
What? She didn't make the cameras either. He was so shaken up that she's starting to dig herself deeper with her own lies. I need to take her side. Rushing to judgment will only make things worse.
Why don't you just admit it already? You're the culprit, aren't you?
Card reader.
No way! That's not possible!
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea. Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay? I agree with that.
I don't think Mew went to the basement either, right, Q?
Uh-oh.
Of course she didn't. Mia was in the dining hall during the murder. I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake.
Don't feel bad for her.
She got to eat her tasty grandkid on his birthday.
That's too sad to make sense.
That's pops for you.
All that remains of a once.
So there you have it. Mew's alibi.
Okay, so it's not Mew.
And slug? Why didn't you say so earlier?
Well, you're welcome.
Good job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack. What Gilgamesh-level condescension? But which Grail War are you from?
What?
Wow, another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
Hey, don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier. How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
What? That was really uncalled for.
Oh.
I only said that to find the culprit. You're so mean!
He's so funny. He's definitely the best character.
Hey, I feel a lot better now.
Cool your jets, kid.
Tsumugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall as well.
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Tsumugi went to the restroom.
Oh, what?
Oh, so you brought that up after all. It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
Oh? Did I hear that right? The restroom, you say? Excellent! I was waiting for this moment. I'm getting so excited right now!
Why?
Ew! Why?
That's what I said when I got her face.
Did you take a firm dump? Or was it a soft one?
Why are you assuming she was dropping a deuce in there?
But I really did just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know? Also, I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though.
Ooh.
You could have just disguised yourself as someone else while you were out.
Disguised? No, I don't do disguises.
We learned in the last episode that she can't, right? She can't disguise herself as another person, like
I
real
don't think
person.
that's possible, and I know the reason why.
Yeah, we know that. The reason why it's Cosbox? I think it's Cosbox, right? I don't remember what it's called, but
Tsumugi can only cosplay as fictional characters.
yes, that's right.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable.
Yeah, it's unforgivable.
It's so unforgivable.
You can't do that.
I'd Cosbox if I even attempted.
Yeah, the cosbox was pretty gross.
I see. If that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise.
That's right.
Sorry about that, Tsumugi. I just thought it was something to check.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
Aw, Tsumugi is so nice. She's way better than Mew.
Fuck you too!
Getting back on topic, we now have alibis for the people in the dining hall.
So we know that Kirumi, Tsumugi, Mew, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
Congratulations to the four of you. You can all leave now.
Can they?
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
Which of us went to the basement?
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Kimiko, Angie, and Rentaro. So
Okay.
7 people in total.
It's a lot of people.
So the culprit is among those 7?
excluding Rentaro, one of the 6 people who headed to the basement. Is the mastermind of this killing game? Oh, the person who's making us all endure all these terrible things?
Why not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
Wait, please! No torture! My tolerance for pain is actually really low.
So is mine.
I'll tell you everything! Anything! Just please don't hurt me!
Please just tell us what happened.
Oh.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious?
Oh my god. He just likes to cause problems.
Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
Oh wow.
Being so stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
What are you talking about? There's no way I'm the culprit!
Who's the culprit? Who?
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
That's true. Gentlemen not hurt people.
It's not me either. Murder sounds like way too much work.
Unless she has a magic spell for it, right?
I have an alibi.
Do you now?
Culprit, for fuck's sake! We need to calm down. If everyone talks all at once, then we can't discuss anything.
It's all right, Kaede. We just need to listen to everyone's statements. You can do this, right?
Listen to everyone's statements? That's right. I can pick out everyone's voices as they talk over each other.
I only know because I was invited. Why don't you ask the shady guy who invited you?
What? You mean me? But I just said it wasn't me!
Don't thrust the blame on me! You degenerate males and your thrusting! Ugh.
And you what?
I'm not a bad girl, really. If you don't believe me, ask my mommy. Really? I have an alibi. I'm also not the culprit, too.
No, none of them are the culprit. All 3 people are talking at once. Everyone is clamoring to prove their innocence. There's a panic in the courtroom. That's right. It's time. You will now be thrown into a mass panic debate. Oh boy. During a mass panic debate, 3 debates will happen at the same time. I'm not going to be good at this. So weak spot, true cylinder, selecting bullet, time, influence, focus, engage. Alright. But remain calm. It's just like a non-stop debate. You're just hearing triple the opinions. Simple, right? Aim at the conversation you really want to hear and concentrate to listen more clearly. Sort through everyone's opinions, find the lie or contradiction, and refute it. You can also use V-counter, so if you're confident, give that a shot. Sorry to take up your time, thanks for being a sport about it. Oh boy, alright, here we go. Mass panic debate.
I have an alibi.
Lucky's event.
Is always watching.
Receiver on Screechy.
You talking about me? We're having a strategy meeting together, remember? Rentaro's the one who left in the middle of it. Robot? Like people? None of us there could have killed him.
All the different voices are confusing me, but Kato's statement was suspicious, right? I'll be fine as long as I can stay calm and listen for everyone's unique voice. Receiver on Screechy, I don't...
What? Are you talking about me? We were having a strategy meeting together, remember? Rentaro's the one who left in the middle of it. Robot? Like people?
I hear it!
Alright, let's go with Maki's.
Wait a minute, Kaito. Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rentaro?
Yeah, there was.
That idiot already forgot. Gonta also left during the strategy meeting.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and...
Uh-oh.
Hey, wait a sec. Idiot!
Is that right, Gonta?
Yes. Gonta watched Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
How convenient, Gonta.
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
Oh, come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
Terrible idea. Like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
What? It's great.
Why did you lock the door?
Cause Gonta need focus.
Oh.
Everyone suspect Gonta. Why?
You very suspicious gentleman.
You don't have an alibi.
Oh, Gonta just need alibi? Okay, Gonta will get alibi. Just tell Gonta where to find it.
Where this debate is going, this will be difficult to agree.
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
Ooh.
Gonta, please understand that in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
Gonta not sure where to start.
You just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you, then we're dead too. Our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
Okay, Gonta will try. For everyone's sake.
Fight, Gonta! Fight!
Oh, wow. Fight, fight, fight.
Out, you fucking bobblehead!
This debate is getting loud and heated, but if I just focus on everyone's voice, then hopefully we can expose the mastermind. Alright, non-stop debate start. Okay, okay, sliding door. Ooh, the
Gonta
sliding door,
not
right?
culprit.
Sliding door.
Because to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are.
Okay.
To even reach hallway.
It's not true.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though.
That's right.
There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door, you can quickly go in and out of the library.
Wait, I don't want to...
Past the camera somehow. And kill Rantaro.
I want to agree with the sliding door part.
That's settled. Let's go home.
Is not settled. Gonta not culprit.
Could Gonta have gone to the library from the AV room without anybody noticing? Could he really have done it?
Gonta not culprit. Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
Do I have like a certain amount of bullets?
You can't go to the library.
Truth.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door,
Okay, I don't...
no, that's wrong.
No, it's right. I think it's right, but I didn't mean to do that.
It's not possible to use the sliding door.
Yes, oh no, it's not because it was jammed.
You saying I'm wrong? You got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
Did you mean to say sass?
The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack. The only part of your body that will be able to go through is your arm.
But Gonta's strong.
And there was no indication of the door being forced. There was dust on it.
Oh, that's true.
In other words, the chance they came out the sliding door is 0.
I see. So I made a mistake. How rare.
It's not that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake.
Ooh.
Vicious little...
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library...
He'd have to go through the game room. But I didn't see him at all.
See? Gonta tell you he not culprit.
No, we cannot confirm that just yet.
Eh?
My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that responsibility.
Are you saying Gonta could still be the culprit?
There is the possibility that Gonta killed Rantaro from the AV room.
Huh.
From the AV room? How?
Oh! I didn't know that was a possibility.
Not only could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room, but also he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
Whoa! Perfect! But wait, then how did Gonta kill him? Well, it's obvious to this glamorous girl genius. But maybe explain for these dimwits.
First, I will explain the layouts of both the AV room and the library. The sliding door in the AV room faces the rear door of the library. Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
But how, though?
In order for the murder to take place, the rear door of the library must be opened.
Wait a sec. Isn't that impossible? The AV room's sliding door doesn't open, so you can't get into the hallway.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice.
I'm not buying it.
It would be possible if you used a particular item in the AV room.
Particular item in the AV room? Oh, time's ticking. Oh my god. Which one is it? How do you go? Time's up. Do you have something you wish to say? If so, please say it with clarity. Everyone's staring at me. They all think less of me now. Alright, I don't know some buttons. Show question. Which show question? Alright, I'm just gonna confirm. Is it the speaker? Maybe they use sound somehow? That seems impossible. With a thin rod, you could reach through the door, the sliding door, and open the rear door. Was something that conveniently readily available though? Alright. Alright, so if you somehow connect the posters, make a pole that would reach the door, that would be wide and long enough, but it would not be durable enough, no. There's a far superior alternative in the room, so why not just tell us? I see, I was thinking along those lines, but Kurumi has a point. Kaede, do you remember what caught our attention during the investigation? Not really. I didn't mean to press that. Oh, my status is going down. Not good. Alright, what is it? No, okay. My status is gonna go way down. I don't know. Gonta strong enough to carry a sofa, so you honestly think, okay, would it be possible to open the door if this item was slimmer? Bruh. Bruh. What are they talking? Oh, I do remember the poll here.
I get it. Is it the projector screen?
That is correct. You can make a long pole if you roll up the screen. It would be possible to reach the library door with it.
Okay, but how do you hit someone with blunt force trauma?
To reach the library's rear door. Then you can open it. The screen itself is quite heavy, but that would not have been a problem for Gonta.
Yeah, no problem for Gonta.
Go. Good job, Gonta.
How honest. If you open the library door, the camera would take your picture.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well. The shutter only went off when someone set foot into the room.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but where does that get us? Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
Gonta did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro while he was still in the AV room.
If Gonta was killed Rantaro in the library while he was still in the AV room, then
So does that mean Gonta threw the shot put ball?
Wait, I say! Why would anyone do something so crazy like
he would have to have some crazy precision to do that.
Actually not crazy at all! Throwing a shot put ball is totally normal!
Yes, the act of throwing a shot put ball could lead one to use it as a weapon.
Even if a person couldn't fit through the space, a shot put ball certainly would.
Rantaro's body was across from the AV room sliding door as well.
If the door was could not really open, there's so many variables that have to happen for that to even be possible.
As long as the rear door of the library was open, he would have been able to pick the victim.
It's quite the distance, though.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't buy
That
it.
shot put ball was pretty heavy.
Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole cover. It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Yup, a walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
I mean, Rantaro has to be standing right in the opening of that door. Gonta has to throw the ball through the opening of the AV room sliding door to him and hit him. There's so many variables that have to be perfect.
It's probably not about me, because I have a variety of custodial functions.
Well, Gonta, can you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
Yeah, of course he can, but with the door barely open.
Yes, probably.
You're too honest, Gonta. You're so cool, Gonta. You could be the ultimate shot putter.
Well, I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
Oh boy. Wow.
Wait! Gonta never hurt anyone! Not even insect!
Yeah, I don't think it's Gonta. I'm sorry.
Gonta telling truth! Gentlemen never tell lies!
Well, there you have it. What do you guys think?
I would like to believe him, but without evidence, we cannot.
I don't think we have enough evidence to convict. If everyone is wrong, we'll never find the mastermind. I can't let that happen. I need to do my best to guide everyone to the right answer. Oh boy.
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit!
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
Typical degenerate male excuse.
Rantaro's corpse and the AV room door do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
If one opens the back door of the library, one could throw a shot and strike true.
No way the average person could make that shot. But with superhuman strength like Gonta's, it's a different story.
Afterward, to close the back door to the library, he would have used the rolled up projector screen again.
See? That's all there is to it.
Is this what we're going with? No, this doesn't sound right. Actually, the situation at the library was different than what everyone remembers. Everyone's on the wrong track. I need to guide them to the right answers. If I don't, we'll never expose the mastermind.
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit!
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
Typical degenerate male excuse.
Rantaro's corpse and the AV room door do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
If one opens the back door of the library, one could throw a shot and strike true.
No way the average person could make that shot. But with superhuman strength like Gonta's, it's a different story.
Afterward, to close the back door to the library, he would have used the rolled up projector screen again.
Doesn't Gonta seem strong enough to carry the projector screen? Alright, I screwed up.
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit!
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
Typical degenerate male excuse.
Rantaro's corpse and the AV room door do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
The door did not seem obstructed to me. If you have evidence to the contrary, please present it. Alright,
So
so...
we agree, Gonta's the culprit!
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
Typical degenerate male excuse.
Rantaro's corpse and the AV room door do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
If one opened the back door of the library, one could throw a shot and strike true.
No way the average person could make that shot. But with superhuman strength like Gonta's, it's a different story.
Afterward, to close the back door to the library, he would have used the rolled up projector screen again.
I don't know,
See?
man.
That's all there is to it.
Is this what we're going with? Doesn't sound right.
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit!
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
Typical degenerate male excuse.
Rantaro's corpse and the AV room door do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
If one opened the back door of the library, one could throw a shot and strike true.
No way the average person could make that shot. But with superhuman strength like Gonta's, it's a different story.
Afterward, to close the back door to the library, he would have used the rolled up projector screen again.
I don't
So
know.
we agree, Gonta's the culprit!
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
Typical degenerate male excuse.
Rantaro's corpse and the AV room door do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
If one opened the back door of the library, one could throw a shot and strike true.
No way the average person could make that shot. But with superhuman strength like Gonta's, it's a different story.
Afterward, to close the back door to the library, he would have used the rolled up projector screen again.
See? That's all there is to it.
I don't know. I don't know what to do here.
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit!
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
Typical degenerate male excuse.
Rantaro's corpse in the AV room door. Do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
I'm gonna lose. I don't know.
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit!
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
Typical degenerate male excuse.
Alright, actually, I was trying to figure out how to get this. Now I found it. Turn the body, discovery announcement, Kibo, Ryoma were in their own rooms. I don't know.
Rantaro's corpse in the AV room door.
Oops.
Do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
If one opens the back door of the library, one could throw a shot and strike the ceiling.
No way the average person can make that shot. But with superhuman strength like Gonta's, it's a different story.
Afterward, to close the back door to the library, he would have used the rolled up projector screen again.
See? That's all there is to it.
Alright.
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit!
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
Typical degenerate male excuse.
Rantaro's corpse in the AV room door.
13 seconds.
Do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. What should I do? I don't think I can do this anymore. Is everyone suspecting me? Done debating already? Well, this next part's mandatory, so let's get it over with. It's voting time.
Is there nothing else I can do?
I don't know. I mean, I guess we're gonna retry, right?
Won't give up! So we agree, Gonta's the culprit!
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
Typical degenerate male excuse.
Rantaro's corpse in the AV room door. Do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
I don't know how to use any of these
If one opens
controls.
the back door of the library, one could throw a shot and strike the ceiling.
No way the average person can make that shot. With superhuman strength like Gonta's, it's a different story.
Afterward, to close the back door to the library, he would have used the rolled up projector screen again.
See? That's all there is to it.
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit!
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
Typical degenerate male excuse.
Rantaro's corpse and the AV room door do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
I'm trying to figure out who's
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit.
controls right now.
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
Typical degenerate male excuse.
Rantaro's corpse and the AV room door do line up with one
Wait,
another.
there was something there.
There are no obstacles in the way.
If one opens the back door of the library, one could throw a shot and strike true.
No way the average person can take that shot. But with superhuman strength...
Okay, wait, okay, how do I...
The world projector screen again.
Okay, Q.
See? That's all there is to it.
Q just shows me though. Like that. That doesn't really help.
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit.
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
Typical degenerate male excuse.
Rantaro's corpse and the AV room door do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
If one opened the back door of the library, one could throw a shot and strike true.
No way the average person can make that shot. But with superhuman strength like Gonta's, it's a different story.
Afterwards, close the back. Go to the library, he would have used the rolled up projector screen again.
See? That's all there is to it.
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit.
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
Typical degenerate male excuse.
Rantaro's corpse and the AV room door do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
If one opened the back door of the library, one could throw a shot and strike true.
No way the average person can make that shot. But with superhuman strength like Gonta's, it's a different story.
Afterward, to close the back door to the library, he would have used the rolled up projector screen again.
See? That's all there is to it.
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit.
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
Typical degenerate male excuse.
Rantaro's corpse and the AV room door do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
If one opened the back door of the library, one could throw a shot and strike true.
No way the average person can make that shot. But with superhuman strength like Gonta's, it's a different story.
Afterward, to close the back door to the library, he would have used the rolled up projector screen again.
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit.
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
Typical degenerate male excuse.
Rantaro's corpse and the AV room door do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
No, that's wrong.
Okay. So,
It would have been impossible for Gonta to have thrown that shot from the AV room.
I could have sworn I used the moving bookcase one on that before.
Because there was an obstacle between Rantaro and Gonta.
The moving bookcase. When Rantaro was killed, it should have been open.
Yup, that's our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was killed.
Oh god. Where am I? When we all stepped into the library, that bookcase door was still wide open. Sweetie merely asserted that just now, I would like to prove it. Everyone's staring at me, they all think less of me now. Why? What? Oh my god. What am I supposed to do here? I don't understand. Oh, the photos, maybe.
I get it! It's in this picture. Here, look. These two pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically. So by the time we entered the library, the door had already closed itself. Before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open. Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
I see. Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory then.
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
What? Why are you making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
Sorry.
I don't think you need to apologize.
Yeah, that's right. A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
I should be the one to apologize. I am sorry for accusing you, Gonta.
No, Gonta understand. 'Cause we gotta find culprit.
Well said! For a degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
I hate this sentimental crap.
Why's that? It's nice when everyone gets along like this.
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time.
No, he's too evil to feel ashamed for being evil.
We could learn a lot from him.
Don't mind me. I'm not actually taking notes. I'm placing bets on racehorses.
I'm jonesing for a leaf. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
It's good that Gonta's in the clear, but don't break out the confetti just yet. We're out of suspects now. On top of that, we still don't even know how Rantaro died.
So we only know what the weapon is? How are we supposed to find the mastermind with that?
We know the murder weapon is the shop pitfall. But where did the culprit get it?
I think it was from the warehouse. I saw track and field equipment there.
Alright, so we're going to end it here. From what I understand, the trials are pretty long, and I've already gone through quite a bit of it. So that's going to do it for this video. If you guys are liking this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you have not already, hit that notification bell if you want to see more. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!